Hey, Tony Ferris, I wanted to welcome you back. I congratulate you, I honor you, I thank you for taking the time to stick with me on this 7-part journey of why mobile home parks. Okay, ability to force the appreciation with mobile home parks. Case study, our rental property, Southern California, tied to market conditions, tied to market comps. If the market goes down, your home goes down with it. You can only force as much appreciation as the market will bear. Think about that. I got beat up in the crash of '06. We had our own personal home, $400,000, straight down to $120,000. True story. Beat up, lumps and bruises, lessons learned. I want to share that with you. So again, think about if you have 100 rental homes that would be brain damage, and the market goes down. It's not if, it's when, right? The market, as you know, cyclical, ebbs and flows, 7 to 10 years. So where are we at now? It's, as an investor, you may be, well, again, how are the numbers going to work on buying investment property in state or out of state when the market's like this right now? So just one of the things that I wanted to share with you on true case study, true home. Now with mobile home parks, it's a bit different. They're not tied per se to the market conditions. If you have a mobile home park, and you get bank financing, the bank doesn't look at what the single family home prices are in the geographic area. The bank looks at one thing. It's based upon the income approach. The banks are going to look at how much income is the mobile home park bringing in on a month-to-month basis. So it's a bit different where if you have a park here and you have single family homes here, when the market crashes, this home is going to go down in value. You're not going to lower your rents on a mobile home park just because the market is taking a crash. So you're still going to have the exact income. Not tied to market conditions. We went over that based on an income approach. And again, where the market could be going down, okay, home values going down, unfortunately, investors losing their assets, you could still be going up with mobile home parks. Now, you're passing through the water to not have to pay for that. You're passing through any other utilities. You're passing through the trash. You're slowly increasing the lot rent. So while the market could be coming down, you're still, again, you want to, number one, add value to your residents. Don't be that type of person that just gets in there. I've got case studies for days that I can share with you. Don't be that type of person that gets in there and just ramps up the lot rent. True story, a park that we have, that's what somebody did. The park was at 80% occupancy. A new owner came in there. They raised the rents up $150 extra. That park went from 75% down to 30% occupancy. So add value, be of value. I get being an investor, but add value to everyone. It's the residents that are ultimately helping you achieve financial freedom. So add value to them. And again, instead of fixing up one home on forcing appreciation, say you have park-owned homes, okay? Now, say you have 20 park-owned homes. Fix those 20 up, sell them off. So think about that. Say you sell the home for $5,000, $10,000 and you carry the note, you do a rent-to-own program. Think about that. As opposed to having to buy one single-family home for $175,000, you're still able to force the appreciation by adding value, fixing up homes, and again, now we're getting into economies of scale. If you got a 200 space park and you bring in 20, 30, 50 homes, if you fix up 20, 30, 50 homes, that could be 100 homes at $200 a month lot rent or $300 a month lot rent. Think about that's bringing on an extra $20,000 potentially a month. And again, this is how you force the appreciation with mobile home parks. We went over purchase price is not the value, lower expense, increased revenue. I want to get into a little bit more on the purchase price is not the value though. Say that you acquire a home and it's a fixer-upper. Again, we know that it's tied to the market conditions, right? With mobile home parks, we just covered a few moments ago, it's based on the income approach. So let's just say that owner Bob has a park that he's wanting to sell, and let's say that the lot rent is $100, and for example, there's 10 other mobile home parks within a 20-mile radius, and the lot rent is $400. Think about that. You'd be acquiring the park based upon his current income that he's bringing in. That's how you value it. Net operating income divided by purchase price is going to equal your cap rate. Now, here's where it gets good. And like I said, I wouldn't go in there, and if the market conditions are 400 and he's charging 100, I wouldn't pump it to 400 and then lose all your residents. I'd add a common fence to the park. I'd increase the landscaping. I'd add value to the park. If the owners need help with a broken window, add value to them. Add value to the community. Send them out a letter that what the market lot rents are so that they know, and then I'd slowly start increasing it. So going back to price is not value, if you increase the lot rents by, if it's 100 and you increase it to 200, you theoretically just doubled the value of the mobile home park. So there's a lot of really great things that you can do with mobile home parks. Now, I want to show you an example here. Okay, current lot rent, $175, utilities, $25 a month, for example, for the water, sewer 20, trash 10, income per lot, $125. Now, occupied lots, 45, and you can see total income, total gross income is $4,500. Now, when you pump up the appreciation with mobile home parks, which is definitely why I love them, and again, they've been neglected by a lot of elderly owners, a lot of mom and pops. Okay, so here you go. Market rent, $250. Utilities, now you start passing them through, okay? Water, sewer, trash. The reason why I still have numbers here is you're not going to be able to pass it all through at once. It just doesn't work that way in any business for that matter. So same number of occupied lots, and look at the difference. $4,500 a month to $10,125 a month. So definitely take the time to go through this, watch this video again, but that's one of the powerful things of mobile home parks. Part number 6 we're going to be getting into soon. Demand like I've never seen before.